Cubs center fielder Odubel Herrera.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Odubel Herrera becomes the first out of the inning. Ian Happ is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Myers is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in, Sierra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis. Left fielder, number 34.
And a curveball in for a strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start. This is pulled into right, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Batting second.
Striding in, Jed Jerko. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Runner back standing. He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Hayward at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. Colton Wong will stand in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Will Myers. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. At the plate, Aledmus Diaz. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's given up a lot of runs early already in this game, and this is the biggest challenge for the manager. You don't want to put too much tax on your bullpen, but if he continues to throw like this, you got to go to the pen pretty soon, and that could really wear on them.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And he lays off there 1-0. Lackey gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Herrera on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Fielder, Jason Hayward.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To first. Carpenter with the slide. Hey now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to go now is the shortstop Ben Zobrist. Here comes the first pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled back. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
A fastball that just misses inside. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is Fowler. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Lance Lynn. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Sent on the ground out to second. Baez fields it cleanly, and he's set down 1 away. Ready for another chance? Sierra. He singled his last time up. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Pulled toward right center field. Herrera on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Baseman number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone.
Second
One
baseman,
out.
Javier Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Myers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, John Lackey. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wong.
Turned on down the line. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again. Dexter Fowler. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Dexter Fowler.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Happ is there. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Odubel Herrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate, Ian Happ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Look out. 2-0 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter.
Here's Chris
Third
Bryant
baseman.
now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryant.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy.
Leading off
Flied
the
out in his
Cardinal
first at-bat, so make him
Catcher.
0 for 1
Number
so far.
27.
Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping
pitcher,
into the
number
box,
31.
Lance Lynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now
Digging
batting.
in once again,
Number
Sierra.
34.
A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0
Leading
for
off for the
1 in the
Cubs.
ball game.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Sierra is there. 1 away. Digging in the
Now
switch
batting,
hitter, Ben
shortstop.
Zobrist. 0 for
Ben
1 for him here in
Zobrist.
this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Diaz is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now,
Up
Javier
next for the
Baez.
Cubs,
He flew out in his
second
last
baseman.
at-bat.
Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Myers is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready once again, Jed Jerko. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for
in the
St.
home
Louis.
half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
First
Jed
pitch on its way.
Jerko.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. Colton Wong will stand in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Center fielder.
Here's Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Myers.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away.
Up next for the
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Lackey comes set. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Lackey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lackey.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Tommy LaStella will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 2, Tommy LaStella.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
A little bouncer. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Hector Rondon Enters to do
Now
the
pitching
pitching
for
in the bottom of the
Chicago,
6th.
Number 56, Hector Rondon.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in
Leading
0
off
for
for
2
St.
thus
Louis.
far.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And there's out number 1. Striding in once again,
Catcher.
Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Hayward is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
The pitcher, number 31.
Ready for another chance? Lance Lynn getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box now, Sierra. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fast.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Myers is under it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding into the box, Jed Jerko. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. Colton Wong will stand in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Will Myers. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Kyle
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number
Here's
9.
Javier Baez.
Second baseman,
It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. On its way is pitch number 75, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Aledmus Diaz. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
In the air to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Dexter Fowler. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Carl Edwards Jr. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Number 76 is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Sam Tuivalala comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Lifted in the air to center. Myers is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Good action on the sinker, 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Myers. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ.
Fielder, Ian Happ.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. You know, that almost works like a pitch out there.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In now, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game.
Hayward.
Trevor Rosenthal gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Trevor Rosenthal.
He's set and the pitch. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sierra moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.